Poppin' YT, man. Volume 9. Smack Volume 9, man. Uh, KCJ versus Vixen the Assassin. Solid battle. It was better than Suge versus Real Name. It was a good ass line. I wasn't too excited about it, and I ain't gonna sit here and cap like I knew it was gonna be a good battle, but it was, man. KCJ came out the first. She was decent. She was. She had a decent first. She had a solid first. Like, you feel me? She really had a solid first round. But Vixen first. Vixen first was crazy. Nah, for real. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't no big fan of Vixen. I wasn't no big fan of KCJ. Her first round was crazy. She was going bonkers. And it was I'm looking like it's only the first round. What are you doing? Like, you feel me? 'Cause it's like KCJ had a solid first round. So for her to come and just like clear that round off the way, that tell you how good that round was. Then Casey went. Casey had a solid second. She did. She had a solid that. I think they both had all three rounds, as I expected them to, because you're a girl, and then you're only girls on volume 9. You feel me? Like this might be the first girl battle in the volume. You feel me? So they had to go crazy. They both brought 3 rounds. Vixen, I think Vixen second was solid too, but it wasn't her first. You feel me? I think KCJ came from her first into her second, so it's like okay, them 2 solid rounds right there. She might even elevate her to her second round, but coming off of Vixen first, that was way up here, to her second, that was like right here. You feel me? It's a solid round. You feel me? Kind of edged that round to KCJ. In the third, KCJ was like, I got that second, and even if I did, it's debatable. Gotta go crazy in this third, and she went crazy in the third. She did. It was up there with Vixen first round. She went crazy. She was talking. Some people already had. You feel me? If you had Vixen the first two, which you could have, if she already won at that point, so KCJ was trying to make up for you. But then Vixen went her third, which was her solid third. I feel like she was trying to. She knew that KCJ third was crazy, so she had to amp her shit up. I think KCJ edged that 2-1. That's crazy to say. After that first, I thought it was over with. Like on that Twerk first versus Clips, I thought it was over with for Clips. Like I thought it was over for Clips. The Clips my favorite. Because the GOAT to me, you feel me? So for Twerk to be bombing them like that in the first, I thought it was over. That's how I thought it was for KCJ. You feel me? I'm like, it's over for her. She got another one of them second rounds. Another one of them first rounds. Call it, you feel me? Call it a night. Call it a fucking night. I had it to 2-1 KCJ. I think it was a solid battle. Decent, solid ass battle for real. 2-1. Get a motherfucker have Vixen. It's easy to have Vixen, you feel me? I edged KCJ. I think she made the comeback for it. You feel me? She impressed me because I heard down 0-1. Clearly, to me, I'm like, damn, you feel me? She got a lot to do, and she did it. I think it's 2-1 KCJ. It could be 2-1 Vixen. It's a debatable battle. It's a great battle. Way greater than I thought it was gonna be. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, comment something. Comment who you got. Comment your prediction. I'm gonna be here all night for all the battles. Man, I be playing around with the YouTube, but I'm gonna get to it. You feel me? I see, I got Jay Black Old Kitchen. I'm an air. Yeah, I don't know nothing. I'm gonna get on them, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, comment something. Fuck with me. Hit my daughters in the back bottom.